most creative, decorative, innovative design space artist. His name is Brian Keith. The gentleman who designed the official T-Stars Entertainment Christmas tree is here to tell us how he did it. Please welcome Brian Keith. Yes, come on, Brian. Yes. Thanks for coming. Thanks so much for doing this. And you're just so amazing. I was watching you doing your thing. But before we get into all of that, please tell the viewing audience, you know, who you are.
Absolutely. I am Brian Keith, the owner and creator of BriankeithProductions, an event planning and design company. We have 2 locations in Houston, Texas, and in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
Been in business now for over 20 years.
Wow, 20. So he started at 5 years old.
At 5 years old. I'm keep that. 5 years old.
Yes.
But I love what I do, and Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So this is so exciting for me.
Okay. All right, so walk us through how you designed this masterpiece.
So the first thing, when you take your tree out the box, you have to fluff her.
Fluff her.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Okay,
you gotta make it, you know, fluffy, and
you gotta
make it
pull it apart.
Yes, because you have to make it look like
bachelors
real
out
tree.
there. Listen, you trying to impress that date? Fluff it out.
Please do.
Brian, tell them where they can hit you up at. You on social media? Where are you at? Instagram, Brian Keith.
Brian Keith Productions on all social media.
All social. Facebook.
Don't do it yourself. Call me.
Come on, do the tree right.
Do it right.
Okay, so good. Now.
So after we fluffed her and we made this tree all gorgeous and it looks realistic now.
Yes, it does.
Then you begin to, if you want to do any of this, any garland, any type of ribbon, you want to start to kind of work that in first because it's an art to that. You can't just throw it up there. You have to weave it through the branches.
You know, wow. I'm dizzy.
It's an art.
It is an art. That's why we hire you.
It's an art.
Okay, so, go ahead. You weave and all that.
You're weaving it all in. And again, just make it fun. It's not about, it has to be perfect, it has to be right. When you're doing it yourself, make it fun. I promise you, if you make it fun.
Let us know.
Put the fireplace on.
Let us know.
I mean, come on, guys.
I'm snowing, guys. So what else we got, Mr. Keith?
So we have some more decor in
I
this.
feel like a cheerleader. I did not know that it was so pricey. Trees were so pricey. I mean, I knew live trees were pricey, but now artificial trees are pricey.
Absolutely.
So when people are going to get a tree, what should they know?
First of all, as you said, that it can get really pricey. Artificial trees can start at $20 and go all the way up to $700.
Yeah.
It depends on what type of tree. If you want snow on that tree, if you want a 19-inch tree, it just really depends. But first of all, just know that it can be just as expensive as a real tree. However, you're buying this one time. You're not
it's an investment.
It's an investment because you're not going to have to do this again for another few years. So this is the pop that I was talking about.
Oh, this is the pop. Let me, I got the K.
Oh, wait. There you go. I'm Brian Keith.
You're TrinettaLove. Yes.
Isn't this cute?
Isn't this cute? Yes.
Love.
Yes.
And so, like I said, if you want to do a pop, or if these are something that you may have over the years, family tradition, you just put them on.
Yes.
So that way, I'll always have a piece of the tree.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes, Brian Keith. TrinettaLove. Yes. This is so exciting. Wow,
there
Brian, this is amazing.
Yes, thank you.
So any little tips and tricks, and if somebody's working with a $100 budget, how can they do a tree?
So if you have a $100 budget, I would say go and get a tree that's maybe like $20, $30. You don't always have to start off here. Our first Christmas tree growing up was on the table.
Okay.
And we had that Christmas tree until we all got grown and older and everybody went on their own.
Right.
It literally sat on the table.
Right.
So you start off where you can and gradually build your way up to a 19-inch Christmas tree that could possibly cost $700.
Why is Christmas your favorite time of year?
You know, for me, growing up as a kid, I remember all of the excitement in the house. You know, it was time to start to decorate and the gifts was coming in. That was my most favorite part, right? But just going around to the different stores and department stores, you hear the music and you see all of the beautiful decor. It just puts me in such a happy place.
This is a pre-lit tree.
Yes, which I prefer pre-lit tree.
Okay.
If you have string lights, it's okay.
Right.
But just know you need to plug the lights in first before putting them on your tree, because if one bulb is out, the whole string may not work.
One monkey will stop the show,
It will stop that show.
So for Brian Keith Productions, is Christmas the busiest time of the year?
It is one of the busiest time of the year because there's so many homes that need to be decorated. Some only want a tree, some want 3 trees in the home, some want the outside decorated. Sometimes it can take us 8 hours to 12 hours to decorate one home.
You know, The Rock just moved to Atlanta.
The Rock,
you need to hit him up.
Hello.
He's in Atlanta, but he will travel.
Absolutely.
And this is just a sampling. Trust me, he can do something extravagant, whatever you want. What's your budget, okay?
Listen,
we will work with your budget.
But also remember, when you decorate your tree, decorate it to showcase who you are. When I did this, I was using certain pieces that you had to say, this is Trinetta. Right? Like, there are different pieces that we've used. Now listen, I didn't know what you was wearing.
You didn't know what I was wearing.
You see what I'm saying? But you have to know your client. You have to know your client. That's important.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So when you're placing ornaments on trees, always make sure that you're placing them not together. So I don't want to place all my stars together.
T-stars. Hold up your T-star. We're talented and great. Yes.
And you also want to place the same colors everywhere. So you can put that star on that side.
Okay.
And then I will put this one. Look.
Don't drop my T-stars.
Exactly.
Look, I'm learning, guys.
And because I did break this, there's 1 or 2 things you can do. You can either get the...
Then you have a hook, right?
The hooks, Or, I mean, you can easily tie that back together, you know.
That was fun.
Very simple. And this is...
I won't say it.
But the trick about these big ornaments is you put them in certain places where you may have a hole in the tree that you can't get out. Also, it takes up more space and you have less of this to have to buy.
Right.
So invest in big bulbs, put them in, you know,
it takes up more space.
It takes up more space. And it gives this, you know, department store feel.
Well, this has been great. I love my tree. Thank you so much, Mr. Brian Keith, for coming on the TrinettaLove Show.
Thank you. Now, before I go.
Yes, before you. Oh, that's right.
There is a tradition in my family.
Okay.
We always put something at the top, whether it was a star or an angel, and we would do that together. So, because this is your first tree, I want to spend that moment with you.
Thank you. This is so me. You love my outfit. Thank you. Okay, so I do.
At the top here.
I hope it. Okay.
There you go.
This is so cool.
But this is something I want to share with you, and I hope that you have
love it.
Amazing Christmas trees.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brian Keith. Thank you so much for watching the TrinettaLove Show. But before I go, I want you to know you weren't born to lose, nor was I. So go out there and reach for the sky. You can't lose as long as you try. I believe in you. See you next time. Bye. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you guys for watching the TrinettaLove Show. But before I go, I want you to know. Well, thank you guys for watching the TrinettaLove Show. But before I go, I want you to know you weren't singing it.